Alright everyone, and welcome back to part 6 of Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Today we're gonna boot up the 5th chapter of the game, and yeah, we're gonna enter the town of Ch.5 here, where we'll be able to recruit a few new units here, and this is actually a pretty tricky map, so I'm gonna need to be careful in this one. But yeah, we have some plot here, as per the usual case. An ominous wave of dark creatures washes over the continent. Eirikas' journey to find her brother Ephraim grows ever more perilous. Still, she presses on despite the danger. Her will is strong. The town of Ch.5, located at the border of Renais and Geraldo. The people of both countries have long used the town as a meeting place. It stands as a testimony to the friendship the two nations have shared these many years. Now, however, Ch.5 is teeming with Geraldo's troops. Yeah, that doesn't seem very balanced. Yeah. But yeah, Chapter 5 here, the Empire's Reach. This is a very fun map, and this is where we actually get to see our first arena of the game. Yeah, I won't be abusing any of the, well, grindable map encounters that you get in this game, you know, where you get to fight off against regular zombies. Like, you can very easily, well, level your guys up in this game. However, I won't ever abuse that system. However, I won't bar myself from entering the arena with units. And I am actually planning on having Vanessa enter the arena on this map. And I'm gonna try and get at least 1 or 2 level ups on her and get some money. Because, yeah, if you play this game, you would know that Chapter 6 is a very dangerous chapter. You can very easily lose somebody. On that map, it's Fog of War, and yeah, I really need to have a strong Vanessa for that one. It helps out a lot, as you'll see. Hopefully we can get some good level ups here. But yeah, let's see. Captain Sod of the Ch.5 Border Guard, how fare you? I bring orders from His Majesty. Rumor has it that Princess Eirikas of Renais is making her way to Geraldo. You are to find her and to place her in custody immediately. Yes, sir. One more thing. A traitor to the Empire has fled Castle Geraldo. We have received reports she's hiding somewhere here in Ch.5. Yeah, that's Natasha. We saw her there in the scene just now, but I just talked over it. If she resists, do we have permission to execute her? Yes, permission granted. Holy crap. Understood. Geraldo's will be done. The Geraldo Empire will repay the debt of betrayal with blood. His Majesty relies on you, Captain. Be sure his trust is not misplaced. That is all. Yes, sir. Okay. And here we have Cormag, yeah. Such loyalty to the crown. If only I could hold such conviction in the righteousness of our Emperor. Does nothing trouble you, my brother? No, pay me no mind. Come, Cormag, let's go. From here, we ride northeast, back to the fort. Very well. Yeah. It's been so long since I last visited Ch.5. My brother and I used to pass through here en route to Geraldo. I remember the harmony in which the people of both countries lived. No walls divided our borders, no soldiers stood guard in high towers. This border town, it was to me a symbol of the trust between both countries. And now, it's firmly under the thumb of Geraldo's Emperor. The peace I remember in this city, it seems like something from another time. It seems lost forever. The city doesn't seem to be very heavily patrolled, however. They must feel it's not worth guarding the Castle Renais under their control. We must try not to draw attention to ourselves. The west gate is undermanned. Oh, pardon me. May I ask you a question? Yeah, here we have this guy. I forget his name. But I do know Eirikas can support up with him. I know that much. Yeah. He's pretty much like the Pant archetype of this game. He's very strong. Not as strong as Pant, but yeah, not very far off. Yeah, he asks us if we have seen a particular individual here, but yeah, no, we have not spotted her yet, but very soon, dear viewers. There was something very odd about that man, wouldn't you say? He did seem unusual. He didn't strike me as a Geraldo spy, however. Oh, catch her, don't let her escape! That way, she went that way! What's that? It's coming from over there. Let's see what the commotion is all about. Traitor Natasha, surrender peacefully, so we can behead you. Come quietly, and you may have the chance to explain yourself before His Majesty. Wait, please, you must listen to me. Take her. No, you must believe me. The Emperor is not himself. You must be able to see that. Impugn the Emperor at your peril. I'm actually not sure what impugn means. We've been ordered to execute you if you offer any resistance, but your words condemn you. Holy crap. Yeah, on this map there are a lot of enemies, and yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful how I move here. That cleric is a traitor to the throne of Gerado, huh? What madness is this? Ah! Are you alright? Who are you? I'm from Renai. Why are these Gerado men after you? These Gradonians. I have something to tell you. It's about Gerado. Wait, Gerado soldiers are coming this way. We must fight. We'll have to talk later. So, yeah, very nice. Let's see. On this map, actually, here, let me just show off here before we pick units. On this map, there are a lot of houses that you need to collect, and you get some really solid items here, like stat boosters, and you don't have a whole lot of time, so you need to move fast. So, yeah, for sure, I'll be bringing Seth and Franz and heck, even Vanessa here. Yeah, and she's even in the right spot. I'm probably just gonna start off by going down here on turn 1. Then we need to bomb rush up here, and eventually up here as well, yeah. So Vanessa's probably just gonna go here, Seth and Franz will just run up here, and I would like to have Garcia and Naimi, like, head on up here, perhaps assist a little bit with these guys, perhaps head inside of here, and then I'll probably send, well, perhaps Ross and Eirika up here together with Mulder, perhaps, something like that. And yeah, we must also try our best to have Natasha sit close to Seth and Franz, because remember, they are going to build support. Oh yeah, we also are gonna have Joshua here somewhere, that guy there in the cutscene, yeah. The only really safe way, as far as I know, to recruit him is to tank him with Seth. You can do it with Gilliam too, but Gilliam might die, like, yeah. Joshua is wielding a killing edge after all, so yeah, he's not to be trifled with. That's really all I'm gonna say on that. And since you need to move fast on this map, I'm probably not gonna bring Gilliam, yeah, with his 4 movement there. And yeah, I really wanna bring Ross here to get some levels on him, but yeah, you know, he too is very slow, but even so, I wanna bring him. Gilliam will get to come on Chapter 6 for sure. That's a really good map for him, so yeah, but Ross on that particular map isn't gonna be very good because, well, we have Fog of War there, so yeah. I want my stronger dudes on that one. So here, let's put Ross right over here. Eirika can follow him, and Mulder too. And then I guess we're gonna have Garcia run up here. We'll have some, yeah, we'll have a few guys who can reach him. Okay, so right on this tile. Okay. Looks good. And you know what, here. Let's do this too. Yeah. Why don't we? And actually, I would probably like to pull in with Franz here. Yeah, these guys, yeah. We're just gonna save here. I don't foresee myself losing somebody. Like, I would have to get unlucky, but you never know. And heck, even if somebody do die, I probably won't reset. We'll see. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. First girl, not the gold, it really isn't my lucky day. You there, mercenary, what are you doing here at the arena? Get back to the staging area now! Come on now, why don't we both hit the arena? It'll be good training. If you're going to risk your life anyway, you may as well get some gold while you're at it. I actually agree with that statement right there. I'm reporting you to the captain. You'll be lucky if he just docks your pay. Don't forget, you can be replaced in an eye blink, you filthy sellsword. Don't worry, little man, I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. I believe he flipped a coin there. They may not want to hear what I have to say, however, I must speak with one of the Geraldo soldiers. Oh, if only one of them will listen to my words, please grant me strength. Yeah, so that's your key there. This guy doesn't like to fight women, and she needs to speak to one of them, so yeah. This guy here, Joshua, is super good. Like, as far as stats goes. Of course, he cannot ever attack back at range, which is very sad, but even so, like, he's a good assassin. That's pretty much it, you know. He's not bad, but he's not one of the best units either. But he's very good in the early game, I will say that much. Let's see here. We're just gonna visit this town right now. Oh, hello, did you come here to see me dance? Yeah, a private session for Vanessa. Very nice. I'm sorry, but I just finished a few moments ago. Oh, by the way, would you be interested in one of these items? A wealthy patron left me a small ransom in gifts after watching my performance. You can sell one for gold if you'd like to reuse them to improve your skills. I simply cannot carry all of this by myself, so please take this one. Wealth is useless if you can't use it to bring happiness to others, right? Thanks for dropping by. Perhaps I'll get to dance with you another day. Oh wow, and yeah, that's a dragon shield, holy crap, yeah. I might actually go ahead and pop it on Garcia here. I really wouldn't mind bumping up his defense. Or Ross. But, you know, probably not Ross. He's so likely to die anyway, and, you know, it honestly wouldn't be a bad idea to give it to Vanessa either for Chapter 6. Yeah, you know what, actually, I'll probably give it to her. Typically I give it to Eirikas on all my playthroughs, but yeah, not this time. I'd like to, well, give it to a regular unit here. Let's see, okay, we can sit right here with Ephraims, okay. And by the way, one more thing. Okay, Joshua won't reach. We must be very careful so that he doesn't reach. If he reaches me, well then, I'm essentially just dead, you know. Essentially. And you know, here, equip a javelin so we are not so gosh darn powerful. Ephraims stepping up, and yeah, it's looking good. And we are going to pull in a lance user, okay. So let's just equip our iron lance then. There we go, and yeah, Ephraims has a lot of health already, jeez, and 8 defense, yeah. My Ephraims is very good, he's got quite a few defensive level ups here. And yeah, you know what, let's also have a quick look at Natasha here. Her magic is piss poor, holy crap, but yeah, I'll flash her growth, so I actually don't know exactly what she shines at, but yeah, I mean, you can promote her into a Valkyrie later on, which I, well, very much like to do. You know me, like I like the Troubadour class and the Valkyrie class. Whenever I get a chance to do so, I'll promote a unit to that class. So yeah, it doesn't really matter to me if she has crummy stats, I still am gonna use her. I do know that she typically ends up pretty quick and lucky, you know, stuff like that. She's not a bad unit, I've definitely used her on most of my playthroughs. But yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, Lute has always been my main girl there. Yeah, she's probably my favorite mage in the entire game. This is one of the few rounds when I actually won't get to promote her. Yeah. But here, let's see. Mr. Garcia, step on up. Right there, and Naomi. Oh wait, here. Sit right here. Build some soup. Do we have vulners, by the way? Pure water. Okay, well, she can just give him some. And yeah, we're also gonna have Molder here, I guess. Yeah, I guess Vanessa can start flying over here. Yeah, I think we might just want to fly up here with her, you know. We'll see. We shall see, dear viewers. I actually don't know quite yet. And you know what, here, let me just quickly look at this guy. How strong are you? Very weak. Surely Ross can deal with him alone, right? Surely. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the Iron Axe. Just like that. That's fine. And now Molder. Sit here and, you know, we could have Eirikas run up here too. Yeah. But there's a lot of experience here too, like Seth is gonna get to kill so many of them if I don't have more units here now, I realize. Yeah, so we're probably gonna pivot here a little bit. We have enough units on the left flank anyways. Yeah, because Ephraims here can't kill all of these guys fast enough, like, yeah. Like, once again, remember, we gotta move. There's gonna spawn or reinforce a lot of enemy units, so, yeah. I can't just sit around here and take them out one by one with Ephraims. Oh, holy crap, another defense point. Oh yeah, and I also meant to correct myself here. In one of the previous episodes, I stated that the anima support gives, well, what did I say? Attack, defense, hit, and avoidance stats, but that is actually not correct. Remember that Vanessa and Mulder have both the anima support. So yeah, I was incorrect there. Hopefully I stated that in the videos there, like whilst editing. But yeah, instead the anima support gives attack, defense, avoidance, and dodge, which is great for Mulder because, yeah, remember, his luck is at 1, so that works out beautifully as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so here we have now some more reinforcements. Hopefully they don't move on this turn. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't think they would, but at the same time I wasn't quite sure. Okay, well, these guys, they have a lot of strength. And speed, yeah, okay. Gotta be a little bit careful around these two. We could just use Eirika to duel them, right? Oh, wow, they reach so far. Wait, what the heck? Move 5. Move 5, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he will be able to move up here. Okay, so if I just set Eirika down on this tile, we should be fine, right? And you know what, I'm just gonna equip the rapier, just in case I crit him. That would be nice. Now what? Yeah, we really gotta get this guy going here. I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, if I put Franz here. Okay, yeah, I won't be reached. Okay, that's perfect. So right here, and, okay, yeah, that's right, we might also want to heal here. But yeah, this is sad, this lady won't be able to follow, right? But you know, we can do this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna heal, and then we'll just pick her up here with Set, and we're gonna keep on moving. Very nice. And then I wonder... Yeah, no, we can't let her off on this turn, that would be, well, suicide. Although I could let her down here on this house here. Iron Axe, Iron Axe, Iron Lance. Oh, but this guy will shoot at her. But surely he can't kill her, right? 5 speed, yeah, she had like 8. 12 damage, yeah, no. She shouldn't die, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. I wanna start building soap here, yeah. Take, and... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. What do we want to have equipped? Probably a sword, right? Yeah, I fear the axe guys more than I fear the lance guys. Yeah. Okay. Do that. And now we're gonna drop her off right there. Yeah. This is pretty good. She's somewhat safe there, and yeah, she can even use a vulnerary to recover a little bit. And you know what? Should we... Yeah, I might honestly want to keep Vanessa around here. Oh, wow. Oh, no, never mind. I did place myself on the correct spot. Okay, so... You know, maybe I'll just put Vanessa down here, and we'll spread them out a little bit, yeah. Why don't we do that? And then she can just pop the dragon shield here, yeah. 8 defense, holy crap, yeah. But this is nice. No, Eirika won't get completely run over here, you know, by multiple enemies. So that's nice. But yeah, here, go ahead, Ross, please don't miss. Yeah, he's actually getting some really good work in here. I'm very happy to see it. I really want him to reach level 10 ASAP so he can promote here. Oh wow, really good level up. You know, if he can keep this up, he will be a strong fighter here. But you see, this is what I mean too, like the journeyman characters here, they seem really shit at first, but you also gotta remember that, yeah, sure, you have to put in a lot of effort, but once this guy promotes to a level 1 fighter, his stats are gonna be, well, higher than a regular level 1 fighter, you know, on average. So, yeah, these guys aren't bad. I will admit, it feels a little bit wasted almost leveling them up from the journeyman status here. I completely get the sentiment, but it might not be as bad as it seems, is all I'm trying to get at here. And yeah, I'm also gonna have a look here at Mulder. Yeah, see, he's got the anima support there. Yeah, so even though he has very shitty luck, if we can just get him going with Vanessa here, yeah, they will get 5% anti-crit on C-rank support, which is very nice. Mulder seriously needs that. He's so luck screwed. But yeah. Now then, can you beat this guy? I really hope so. But even if I miss, we can just heal him, right? We should be aces here. And come on, Garcia, big level up, follow in your son's footsteps here. Come out. Strength, skill. Well, that wasn't quite as good as your son, but still very good. Okay, here, let's just heal him up. Okay, just stop it. Here, yeah, I'm just so happy, you know. Just so happy to be playing GBA Fire Emblem again. And Franz, yeah, I know he's unfortunately a little bit too slow, but very soon, dear viewers, he'll be a fledgling, or a fledgling, he'll be a proper fighter here, and ouch, holy crap, that hurts. Yeah, you know what, I'm probably gonna have to run with Vanessa. Yeah. I mean, granted, he's on a freaking wood tile, but I'm gonna go through all my vulneraries if I fight him. But even so, I think it was worth it to do that, because yeah, now Eirika has a much safer fight here. It would have been scary if she had to duel both of them at the same time, you know. Very scary indeed. Ow! I hope Yosha doesn't come. Okay, good. Very good. And you know what, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, here. I just want this guy to be gone, right now. Ooh, yeah, he's one of the few here, well, one of the few enemies who can actually threaten Natasha. And you know what, Seth is actually getting more experience than I thought he would. And this is perfect, because now Yosha will run at him here. Yeah, that works very nicely. And you know what, we can probably do this. Actually, first, before we do, let's do some counting here. 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm safe. And I want to build soup. But I don't kill. Most unfortunate. Can I... Ooh, I can use steel swords. You know what? I probably am gonna do this then. Please tell me I have a 100% hit. Damn it, I don't. Oh, you better not miss, Franz. Yeah, you better not miss. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been, because I was afraid Natasha might die, but yeah, she can just run in here and vulnerary, and no more than one enemy would have been able to reach her. So yeah, it was probably, well, fine there. And you know what, we're gonna build soup, so sit right here, pop a vulnerary, and yeah, he's most likely gonna go for Natasha there. Yeah, look at these guys, they are so weak, and her speed is actually pretty good, so you don't have to worry about her getting hit twice. That's very nice at the very least. And now we finally have Eirika here. And now she crits when she doesn't have the rapier equipped. Well, figures, right? And yeah, Vanessa, you did your job, now just run away. I'm probably gonna fly towards Smolder. This guy better not reach me. You know what? Here. Yeah, it should be safe, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now then, Ross, where can we bait next? Right here on this tile, and we also gotta make sure we step up here so this archer can't strike at him. That would be bad. Hopefully we can get the kill on Naimi here too. Yeah, she's struggling to get kills. Let's see. Yeah. She can do it. Very nice. Very, very nice. And you know, I think I'm just gonna end this video here very soon. Yeah, I don't want to have too many 30-minute videos, so I told myself to be better, or well, to do better in this Let's Play, so that we don't get too many damn long videos. And whoops, holy crap, please miss one, Seth, so you don't take the kill. Miss. Damn it. Ah. Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine, but I rather would have had that kill for Eirika, to be completely honest. Ouch. And yeah, I gotta start running up here very soon. Being a little bit too slow for my own taste. And please don't tell me... Damn it. Oh my god. I got it twice. Oh, well. Rip. Ripperino. Ross is dead. What the heck, my man. Well, yeah, I could reset, but I'm not gonna. That sucks, though. We still have Amelia and Evans there, but yeah, we're gonna need to find them a third member here now. Wow, yeah, I forgot how slow he was. Damn it, dude. Oh, that sucks. I really want to reset, but you know... yeah, it was an honest mistake, you know. It happens. It happens. That wasn't just me rushing, like... yeah, I mean, I guess you could argue I didn't check the opponents properly. I wasn't, but yeah. I don't know. I messed up. What can I say? That sucks. Once again. Really, really blows. Oh well. Oh well. You're not here. Just start shooting at this guy. But yeah, we still have Amelia and Evan there. I'm gonna do my best not to get them killed at the very least. Amelia is actually pretty fun to level up. I especially like her Paladin promotion there. Like, she looks badass. Let's see. Sit right here. But yeah, on this playthrough, we'll see what I promote her into. I might just go something else entirely. But yeah, here, talk to Joshua. Nice, and I'm probably gonna give his killing edge to Ephraims once he reaches C rank in Swords. You're that man I met. Are you the hero? Are you the hero here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, Groddles paid the bill. They want me to kill you dead, you know. But don't feel bad, it's nothing personal. Wait, please, it doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words, my plea, if you will. The Emperor of Groddle is changed. He's not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Groddle or its Emperor. All I want is money. But that's so shallow. Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would have or leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling is what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. Let's have us a little wager. If you win, I believe you. Heads or tails, you call it. You can't. This is no time for mere games. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would just have complied here too. You know, heads, no tails. 50-50 shot of surviving here. Here we go. Bling! Which is it? Tails. What do you know? It's tails! You win! Figures! I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now. Wouldn't it have been funny if this truly was a 50-50, like you got to actually decide whether to pick heads or tails, and then, you know, it just went as it went, or goes as it goes as it goes. Yeah, that would have been funny, but also very infuriating. But yeah, that's very nice. Now we just gotta hurry on up here. And Eirika, are you strong enough to deal with this bad boy here? You know, I'm gonna say that she is. Yeah, she should not have any issues with him. And, yeah, who's gonna deal with this guy? You know what? Eirika can do it. Let us... yeah, this is very nice. 13 plus 13. Okay, we're gonna use the rapier here. Very nice. I just want this guy out of here. And yeah, then on the next turn, Natasha will just start running north here after Seth and Ephraims. I don't remember if the boss moves on this map. He might. Which isn't great. I really wanna get inside of the arena there. Yeah, we also gotta make sure we get up there to that house there. But, okay, you know what we could do? Well, actually, Yeah, his range is very poor. Okay, so we're gonna run up to about here then, I guess. Franz... Well, actually, it can't move that far, but yeah, here, move on up as far as you can. Equip, pop a Vulne. And I guess I'm just gonna use Garcia to enter this house up here. And yeah, Seth, you can just sit right here, I guess. Oh, and now we have support to build here. Very nice. Yeah, let's flash the support card here between Seth and Franz. Yeah, it's been a while since I got to say that now. Franz, how old are you? How are you holding up? Fine, I may be young, wow. But I'm every bit a knight of Renais. I'll fight to the end to protect the princess, just like you, sir. Good, good, that's the spirit. You know, you're looking much improved from when we set out. You really think so, General? Oh, definitely. You seem much more sure of yourself. All doubts have left your face. By the time you reach my age, you'll be the finest spear and swordsman around. Honestly, sir, do you really believe that? I do. Calm down. We are men in battle right now, sir, Franz. Concentrate on the enemies before you and don't get too cocky. Yes, sir. You know I'd never let you down, sir. Don't get too eager for success. Know your limits. Yes, sir. Okay, well, it's time we end off this video here now. It's a shame that we lost a character already. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to restart once again, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it as it is. And then in the next episode, I'm gonna enter the arena here for a few turns with Vanessa. And yeah, I gotta make sure she doesn't die because, yeah, I popped the freaking dragon shield on her there now. But, you know, I'm pretty confident in my abilities to, well, do arena somewhat well in the GBA games. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Life in Syracuse has been harder since the Grad occupation force took over here. Syracuse got Renai citizen as well as Grado, but it's been... Wait, Syracuse got Renai citizens as well as Grado, but it's been hardest than us. Oh, yeah. They single out families from Renai for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It is an armor slayer. It will cut through even the strongest armor. Take it and strike down that black heart. Saw it. Okay, well, they give it to you for the boss, I suppose. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm probably gonna shut off the auto end turn here, yeah. It can be a little bit annoying when you're doing a playthrough here, or recording your playthrough, yeah. Because I just wanted to suspend point right there, but yeah. Yeah, it's fine. And, yeah, this isn't great though, getting even more experience on Seth here. I mean, he's gonna need experience sooner or later anyways, but, you know, at this point he really doesn't need any, and he barely gets any to begin with, so, you know, that's mainly why I don't want him to fight. Oh well. Oh freaking well. I really hope Franz can get yet another defense point here. That would be super solid for the next chapter. I really am gonna need a tanky Franz there, like, yeah, like for chapter 6. Yeah, he's really good actually. But on chapter 6, yeah, you're pretty much always are gonna need to use Vanessa and Seth to ride on ahead on that map, like with a torture to rescue some children, because, well, you'll get a sniper promoting item on that map if you do it properly, so it's very important that you save the children there, or the civilians, if you will. There's spiders coming from the mountains for them, or something like that. Yeah. But we're gonna quit here. Lots of stuff to do in the next episode. We're gonna get into the arena and hopefully be able to get some money there without losing Vanessa. And hey, even if she dies, well, then we'll find another character for Mulder to support up with. But yeah, it still would suck. Especially considering I want to use Cyrene later on in the game too. But yeah, see you guys in part 7 of Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones.